It's here! Tomb Raider. One of my most beloved, excuse me, one of my most beloved games from childhood. Fantastic series. Will forever be one of my favorite series, and today we're going to be able to take a moment or two just to go through the new versions of Tomb Raider. Just a couple of hours, just because I want to get a chance to play it before Rebirth, before we continue on Persona. I have to take the day, especially because of Valentine's Day. I definitely have to take the time to spend some time with Laura, so... Okay, let's check out all the new stuff that there is to check out. I'm definitely excited about it. As if you can't tell already. It's late in the week. I usually don't stream on weekdays, but this is like an exception. So I guess the first thing we're gonna do... Hey, welcome in. Long time no see. Welcome in. We're gonna tackle Tomb Raider today. Not that I haven't played Tomb Raider before, but this is the remaster, so definitely welcome in. We're prioritizing PlayStation 4 because PlayStation 4 has platinum trophies, by the way. PlayStation 5 does not, so I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but I'm sure they have good reason. Man. It's so crazy to see Laura. Look at this.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Look at this. Gosh. We're doing tank controls. Like, I know that they have like modern day. Oh, whoa, look at that. Look at that. Whoa, accidentally hit start, expecting to hit start, right? And like, it's like my memory, and then it's like now. My memory then, now. You know, like, so crazy. Yeah, I'm so excited for Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's always been a big part of my life. Definitely a series that I've loved since I've, little, and I played them all. I actually haven't streamed any on the channel for the first time is this current remake. So it's pretty cool to see a remaster of a game that I used to love. I say used to, but still do love on the channel. So it's pretty cool, you know? Yeah, exactly. No, I agree with you because it feels weird because this game is actually built upon squares, like the layout of everything. So I also agree. I also kept the tank controls, primarily because to me it would be a little bit weird trying to do the same. But yeah.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Let's not, Laura. I remember how to play. I just wanted to see what the mansion looked like with everything, you know? Man, it's so weird playing in 16:9 too. Like I'm like 4:1. Yeah, isn't it? Like look at this. Like this is my favorite feature. Absolutely stunningly my favorite feature in this whole entire thing. Look at this. Ridiculous. Oh my god. That's just so cool. That's just so cool from like the child version of me to see like that, that change. Oh, that's so cool.
The main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
This is how my brain remembers it, right? But it's this. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm so excited though.
Forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
Oh, she makes the noise. Ooh. I have to get used to the 16:9 ratio.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run with the walk button down. I won't fall off, even if you want to look around. Press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
I'm sorry, Laura. I am not listening because...
I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further.
Should I supposed to...
Then press jump immediately, followed by forward.
There's so many,
While I'm in the air, press and hold the action button.
It's like, could you imagine? Like, I think I would cry. Like, this is pretty intense. Like, this moment right now
and I'll climb
with
up.
Laura... Like I really feel like really emotional. Like, and it's weird because it's like a game that
If I do a running jump, I can walk to the edge with the white line
I,
until
I
I stop.
experienced as a kid,
Then let go
right?
of
But like
walk
a
and
whole
tap
new generation
backwards
is
to
gonna
give
get
me
to
a runner.
experience this. This is
Press
before
forward
Uncharted. This
and
is
almost
like
immediately press
the
and
game
hold the
that
jump
started
button.
that genre. You know
I
what I
won't
mean?
actually jump until the last minute.
So like Laura is like the
Right, this is a really
OG.
big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make nice.
I don't know if I get any trophies for any of this stuff, but I'm still gonna do it
Try
anyway.
to vault up here. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward. Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down.
You know, how many? There's like 100
Let's go
trophies
for
for
a
this
swim.
game.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Yeah, it's 100 for Tomb Raider 1, 83. I made a tweet about it. Like, I was like, let me find the tweet. Laura, you can stay underwater for a while. Because I was doing it last night. I made a whole bunch of tweets last night because I was like, oh, yeah, this is like. I know we're not calling them tweet. I don't know what you call them anymore. But. I'm bookmark this for later. Let me find the tweet. What if I died pulling this tweet, right?
Ah, air.
Yeah.
Just use forward and left and right
There's
to
like
maneuver
totally like
around on
a.
the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim about, or go to the edge and press action to climb out.
Is there like literally no share button on this thing? Oh, here we go. Okay, Azit, is that what they call them now? Okay, so the total official for trophies is 100 on PlayStation 4, 99 on PlayStation 5 because there's no platinum trophy for PS5, 90 on PS4 for Tomb Raider
Right.
2,
Now I'd better take off these
82
wet
for Tomb
clothes.
Raider 3. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's start the game, shall we? I feel the volume's good. Oh my gosh. Man, Los Alamos, New Mexico. It's so cool to see. You know, like it's just like so stunning. I get so excited, you know? I remember this used to be so hard to see. Like I didn't realize what it was I was looking at as a kid. And then like now like it's clear to see what it is, right? Oh my gosh. It's so
What's a
exciting.
man gotta do to get that kind of attention
Attention
from
from you.
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Jacqueline
No, Miss
Natla.
Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that
The
make your
Pixely
wallet
Cash.
rumble?
I'm sorry, I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of
Of Qualapec.
That's
Try
my
this
interest.
koala peck.
You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
The cutscenes look so nice too. Like they look so cleaned up. What's more exciting is I can't wait to hear like a lot of the musical cues and stuff that were probably a little bit muffled. They might have cleaned those up because it feels like it's cleaner audio wise. I know they do these things right when I feel secondhand pride. Like even though it has nothing to do with me, it's not my accomplishment at all. But I feel like the sense of like, wow, you guys did good. Like that's how I know a game is really good, successful. Ba, 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 ba. It's just like we've gotten to the point of where like I'm reliving my childhood and I'm not even past my prime my prime age. It's so weird. It's so weird to me, right? Like that this was really not that long ago, like in the span of time. But like I'm gonna take screenshots of all these loading screens. But like man, like look. I could hear the audio, you're right. Heh, my timing's still good. It's so weird because I want to play it like a modern Tomb Raider game, even though I know it's not. You know what I mean? Like I want to like play it like a modern one. Uh-huh. In this corner. Yeah, it just feels better with like tank controls, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it feels like tank controls are best. Oh, that is something that was in the PC version and not the original. So in the PlayStation version, there are no exclamation points, which is interesting that they added them in here. But it might have been like a PC port. They might have just like done the PC versions because Unfinished Business, The Lost Artifact, like all those extra expansions are in this too, which is like the first time this has also been on console, by the way. Those expansions used to be only on PC. I remember I have some of the original PC releases as far as the PC versions because my brother had actually gone overseas at the time and he got me like a copy of like Tomb Raider 3 on PC, and so like I have like legitimate ones from like the UK releases and I still have that to this day, which is really awesome. I really loved that I had like releases from literally like where Laura is from theoretically. Like I mean I know she's like, you know, but like it's pretty cool. To me it was cool. Man. I wonder what the first trophy is that I'm gonna get. I probably should have started down there to begin with, but it's okay. I mean, I like the anniversary on the PlayStation 2 as well, don't get me wrong, but like it's just so cool seeing like you can see the effects of the snow. Like in the original you had no particle effects. So it just looked like bright light. So it's super cool to see like actual stuff in the environment look like it's supposed to. Or at least what they imagined. I wonder if Toby's said anything about it. Like he's like, man, this is so cool. We're like, I know Amazon owns it now, but I was always curious what, like, you know, people who were involved with the originals. Oh. And then you have the side tactic where you lean, shoot one pistol, and you lean back when you change, and you lean like that. It causes you to like alternate pistol shots, which is pretty cool. That's a fun little trick. Back in the old days. I really wish there was a physical release for this. Like, I would have loved a physical release for this, for the trilogy. Oh, man. That would have been so cool. I mean, I'm glad we even got it, let alone anything else, but... Where's he going? He's just going around and around. Bro. I know there's something downstairs, I believe. If I remember right, I'm gonna go down. There's a mummy. There's like a med pack or something, right? Oh wait, there's a photo mode? Where is that? Is there a photo mode? What's the photo mode button? Oh, is it really? Wow! It's Laura. It's also not. It's so crazy. I mean, I have like my first trophy's like a dead. It's like a dead wolf. It's like, oh, hold on, let's take a look at this. It's like photo mode, and it's like a. Oh, it just took a screenshot. I guess it's not a video. Oh, because it's the PS4 version. That's right. Okay. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna go pick up the... It's in here, I believe, somewhere? Oh, maybe I imagined it. Maybe it wasn't anywhere else. That's so cool. Oh, Laura. I have to get used to playing PS1 style again, because it's been so long. Cool. Still cool. Oh, okay, so you hit the pad for your thing. Can you save anywhere? Oh, you can. How many empty slots are there? One... Infinite? Is it infinite? Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad they give you like save slots. See, if you slightly turn, you can alternate your pistols. That's what I used to do to like get rid of the bigger bears and stuff. Poor bear. But that way you could like do more damage across. Okay, wait. We're gonna look at the bat. Wah! Wah, the bats. You're right. The bat looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's a face that only a bat's mom could love. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. The thing that's really wild is there's like the soundtrack is like limited at the beginning because of how PlayStation was. Still very cool. Okay, so a couple of things. It's not here, right? No, there's another one somewhere else. So. Oh, can we do the handstand? Is there a thing for the... Is there a trophy for that? Look at this. So cool. Since this is like the PC version, right? I don't remember. Yeah, see, there's another health pack. They probably like have stuff in places that I don't remember because I played the other versions. Oh, really? Man, there's like so many trophies though, you know? Like, so it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna find them all. I definitely will spend my time trying to platinum both PS4 and PS5, but it'll definitely give me an excuse to like replay the games. So I'm not in too much of a rush to figure out all the trophies, but... So cool. Yeah, there's so many cool trophies. There's the bigger med pack. I remember a lot of them because I used to play this game so much as a kid. So I remember where a lot of them are, but not all of them, I don't think. Not in the later levels. In the earlier levels, it's pretty easy to remember where they all are. I wonder if they fixed some of the glitches where you flip and then you can glitch on the edge to get on top of stuff, you know? Oh my gosh. So cool. Yeah, the edge clip still works. Oh, they are! Yes! We could probably speedrun it later. I know it's like completed under a certain amount of time, you know? Oh! Oh! I almost got clipped. Hold on. Oh, that's a load. Why did I hit load? I want save. Can I not hit? Oh, weird. Does it not give you like huh? Does it have like a rule on like save? Oh, here we go. I was like, what? I guess it's not that way, right? If you want. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've played the games before, so it's not too big of a spoiler, I imagine. You can't really spoil the story. There's gotta be other places here. Oh, man. I appreciate you dropping the hint instead of just flat out saying it. That's cool. I'm excited. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, hey, look! All this pick up 7 of 7. Look at that. First stage. And already that's so cool. GG. I remembered where they all were on the first stage. Go! I don't even know how I got that trophy, but it's alright. That's what makes this game so cool. Is I have no idea what trophies are gonna pop and when. There's probably like a no damage run, no damage health run or something. Nothing down here. Oh! I always forget. I played this before. How can I forget? How can I forget? I'm so silly. You know, like I haven't played this before, and then I just like forget. I don't need a med pack yet. I usually go around the edges first, and then make my way inward, because it's easier to get lost the other way. Yeah, right? Okay, that's the key, so we're not really worried about that. is under here? There's nothing under here. I'm just so happy with the fact that they even did this. Like, that's such a cool thing, right? Oh. I don't know. Okay, so we're done with this, so we can move inward now. So, moving in here. Oh! Let's hurry. There's the bear. Bear, please. He's gonna hang out for a bit, I know. He's not gonna go away. He's gonna run away from me though, cause they'll run away if you're like firing at them. Okay, so. Oh. That was not the most elegant. This way, right? I know there's the pool, obviously, right? But I don't want to go there yet. Oh, right. Hold up. Okay, so there's two tricks to this. No! It's okay. We can still get up there. But the platform or whatever is you're supposed to drop all those platforms too as a trophy. Oh my gosh. Isn't it? Yeah, see? Hold up. Oh no, come on. Nice. So I only read that one. I know you have to drop them all in the playthrough, so I'm gonna focus on that, but man, look at this. Look like the old skulls and then it's like bam. So crazy to me. I'm so excited. I'm so happy like right now. Like I can't really express. I mean, I think I'm saying a lot right now, but I mean like where are those? Old skull. Old skull, new skull. This lure is old skull. Uh-huh. So there's a way to get up there. There's the key. Just hit the wall. I don't remember how to get up there, but there's absolutely a way up. I am fairly certain. I might be wrong. There might not be, right? I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Let's see. I don't think there actually is a way up. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. I forgot. I'm so silly. You guys, this is what I mean by me being silly and not remembering things. Oh my gosh. I could imagine people yelling at their TV screens and their monitors while I'm playing this, like, "What are you doing? Don't you remember to push the block into the room?" And then I have to be like, "I'm sorry, guys. I do finally remember that." Okay, cool. So we're gonna vault ourselves up here, and now we can get up here. Which is exactly what I was aiming for. Nope, bat. Which will bring us here. Which is where I originally wanted to go. And then now we're gonna dive down in. Because I'm sure there's one in here too, but I don't remember which direction or where. It's this block, isn't it? I was pretty certain it was that block, but I think there's a oh, why did it have to be snakes? Snake, oh. Snakes, it's a snake. Oh, it's a snake. Okay, that was really funny. That's so crazy. I never know when a trophy's gonna pop. I love that. There's gotta be like a switch somewhere around here. Uh-huh. Now there's this which opens up. But we're not going out that door yet because there's supposed to be a way into that other door, the other chamber. Also, I believe there's a pickup down here too somewhere, if I remember. Like there's like somewhere in here there's a place to pick up like a healing thing. Oh, there's the switch. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of remembering stuff. I'm sort of remembering where things are, you know? Yeah, okay, cool. So we're gonna go back here, get some air, and then we're gonna come back up. I love when I get to show off my like video game knowledge because I've played games for so long and I played so many different games that it's like I really enjoy getting to play things again, and then people being like, "Oh, that's so cool! You like this series too," or like, "You've played this series before? That's one of your favorites." Like that's always like the funnest thing for me ever. Whenever people like comment stuff like that in the videos, um, it's so awesome to talk about stuff that other people enjoy too. It's just such a cool thing. Oh, can I need a handstand out of the pool. Silly me. How dare I? Oh, can she not? I guess this is before she could handstand out of the pool. These tank controls. Uh-huh. Oh. The ammo. And another medi pack. And with that done, go back in and we can step out of that one room. The one we were gonna go to, but we didn't. It just goes out to the main hall, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's just an easier way to go because there's gonna be a couple of bears that attack us, I believe. If this is the same pad or I think that's it. But just in case it isn't it, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I know it counts my saves, dudes, but like... I don't recall what I'm supposed to do with the gold idol. Like, if there's a place somewhere here that I can use it, I think it's later on. Oh! Should have known that was gonna happen. I think it's somewhere out here. I think here. If you know where the golden idol goes, feel free to tell me. I'm not gonna be too strict on spoilers here just because... Just because I know I won't remember everything. Okay, good. Okay, cool. There's nothing on the back of these. I know there's a place up top. Like you can get up top somehow. If I remember right. That's the thing with like these remasters is like I don't remember. I think one of these two pushes inward, right? I think it's this one. Am I wrong about this? I guess not. I guess they open later. See, I don't remember. It's weird when you play a game. I don't remember the very, very tiniest of details, but I remember like the weird, obscure stuff that's like where this item is or where this item is. Super weird. Okay, so how this works is, I think there's something down here. Nope. Okay, no. Man, the music is so amazing. This game is so simple, but so just everything. Hello, Drew. Welcome in. Are you also a Tomb Raider fan? Are you also excited for this game? It looks so amazing. They did such a wonderful job. I can't help but keep gushing about it. Oh yeah, the movies are good, huh? So this is a remake, as you know. I don't know if you picked it up or not. It just came out last night. For a reminder, this is what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. It's so amazing. And I love that you can change the filter while moving and everything. Yeah, it's so crazy good. So I'm really excited to be able to enjoy this. Um, I can't really express any other way how excited I am for this. Oh, wait, before we go down for that, let's get the shotgun stuff. I keep forgetting the shotgun stuff is here. And I am pretty familiar with where a lot of this stuff is. From memory, as far as like where stuff is located. But okay, so this part's tricky. In order to get the trophy, one of the trophies which I know of, you have to walk across, like, you have to do all these. You have to drop them all. You don't have to necessarily, like, live, but you have to drop them all. Like, you don't have to die, I mean. You obviously have to live, but you have to drop them all in a playthrough. Some crazy shenanigans. Okay, so this is gonna take some effort on my part to do this because I need to drop them all. So how this is gonna work is I've gotta walk across. No, not that way. As soon as I said it, I knew I was done for it because I was like, I hesitated. I've got to walk across them all, and I can't leave one up because you can actually mess that up. How am I gonna do this? So is there anything here? Probably not, right? Oh, I see. So you could technically go across all those. I've never had to do that before, but okay. So we're gonna hop across and then we're gonna walk. I am so bad at this. It's because I moved too slow. It's alright, we'll figure it out. My poor platforming skill on display now. So if I side jump, I can do it. Do you hear that little chime? I think that means you complete an objective. When I hear that chime for some reason, is what I think that means. Might be wrong. It'd be pretty cool though if they had audio cue for that. If there's anything past here. I can't wait till like Tomb Raider 3 though. Tomb Raider 3 and 2, I don't know. Every Tomb Raider got better and better, and they released one every year after, right? So it's pretty crazy to me that they continued to do that for so long as they did at the time. So there's a trophy for dying every single way possible in this game. I'm not gonna do that this playthrough. I'm probably just gonna play through and then I can probably just die like all those different ways on my own. but man, it's so cool, isn't it? Look at this. I don't know. The kid in me is so excited because you know, seeing this is so cool. Just go off into the water. Dive away, Laura. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Don't worry. This tank controls. I'm gonna head up here. There's nothing here. It's back here. I know. Aha. Uzi. Okay, I found the material. The material. I'm thinking of the skins, the reskin, the upgrade of the material in the game. I can't get over it. It's so crazy to me. Why did those stop? Oh, and controls. So it's probably, they stopped because there's probably something in between, right? Oh, down there. Well, I don't want to go down. I want to go here, right? Oh no, wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. There's a there's this right here. Gotcha. Oh no! I mean, I perfected another stage, but I didn't want to do that yet. There was a place to go down. Or was I not supposed to go down? Was there something down there, I wonder? I don't think there was. I guess I could load really quick. Let's load really quick. Oh, that was where I fell. Gotcha. The first time. Okay, well, second level clear. Perfect. Nice. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now we're on this is the third stage, right? So one of my favorites. Also one of the harder ones because it's huge. I have to think how I'm gonna do this because I think it's up this way, up the river. See, the thing is, I know there's something in the river. There's like a med pack somewhere. I don't remember where though. Oh no, I'm about to find out. Is it not on the bottom here? I used to think it was on the bottom. Wow, the texture is so much harder to tell where there's something and where there isn't. I remember those cat noises. Guys, you're not cats. You're wolves. I promise. I have to go all the way back up, I'm pretty sure. Tank controls just feel like they're on because like it's built on a grid, so I don't know. I could probably try the modern controls, but it probably just doesn't feel the same. Nice to see collision still works for those awkward moments. Rule of thumb, always have your pistols out. Sun's out, guns out, you know? If the sun's out, Lord needs to have her guns out. Especially at night too, I guess, but especially during the day. Okay, so there's two ways to go about this. One, there's that down there, which is a secret, and there's two, which is that way. I guess I can climb down and then back up, because I don't really remember. I think it's a backflip. Oh no, okay, we can still walk, that's fine. So there's the shotgun. Nice. I think I should save the shotgun for bosses. There's also another thing I could use it here on, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I don't think I need it, but you never know. Okay, I wanted to check because I wasn't sure if there's anything here before I open the dam, because you have to open the dam, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, wasn't there, I didn't have to pull the tongue on something, right? Don't I? Why is it that I can't remember? That's so weird. Isn't there like a... No. It's so cool to switch back and forth between the two styles. Although the other one runs a little laggy. Also, wow, they changed the lighting a lot on the other one, didn't they? That's crazy. I didn't even realize how much of the lighting was so drastic. So, we're gonna go drop down over here. And we're gonna take a little shimmy. A little shimmy over. Okay, now we gotta be careful. Because it's this way. So it's diagonal jump over here, and then, yeah, it's back here, okay. So there's another one here. Oh, man. Let me tell you. Now we can go forward through here. And then through here. Um... Could have probably handled that slightly better, but it's okay. I feel like it's sort of a cheat, because if you go like this, I feel like you can see stuff better and you're like, oh yeah, I remember how to do this, you know, if you don't remember. But it's interesting how there's like, see how there's like nothing here, but if you put it right here, they put like sunlight. Isn't that interesting? They're like, look, there's the sky, but like in the original, it's like no sky. So it's like this really cool way of like looking at like the game in a different perspective of like what you remember versus how it actually is. And it's really just this cool sort of sensation of like, wow, like they didn't just redo it, they rebuilt a lot of stuff. And it looks just so much cooler, you know? From that kind of perspective, at least. Like as a fan, anyway. Okay, so this next part is probably one of my more favorite parts. So I'm gonna save here. Oh! Oh my gosh, it's time, everyone. It's time. Lost Valley. My gosh. Just when you think they can't make a game any cooler than what it was. Let's see. By one of the waterfalls, for sure, there is a health pickup. Here we go. I'm taking the shotgun. It's fine. No, no. Laura, your regular guns, lady. Yeah, let's go. Right there. That's so cool. Gosh. So in here, there's a secret for sure. I remember. Like I said, I explored everywhere in Tomb Raider. And I forgot that. He's dead, I promise. I don't recall if this is a way out or if this is a way to something else. Oh, it's the gear. Okay, cool. This has a 1 year. He's out. He's done and dusted. That dino's dusted. Okay, so past here. One of these points still has a pickup. So somewhere here is another way up and a pickup. I know that there's something in here. It's hard to remember where all the pickups are, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I got 100% in the first level and the second. I'm pretty sure I can find the rest. Okay. could have sworn there was another pickup by one of the fountains, like one of the waterfalls, but maybe I'm not remembering it right. It's more than likely that I'm remembering correctly and that I just haven't found it. Why should a handstand there? What am I doing? That's weird that they have you go in there and there's nothing there. So cool. So cool. It's just so nostalgic to see, like, out here. Oh, wasn't there a way to climb up there too, though? Oh my gosh, keep forgetting that that's like a let me go around. Aha. Nice. Have you seen, by the way, Tim, have you seen the insane, absolutely insane filter? You can turn it off to the original. Here's the original. And then, like, while you're playing it, you can switch it to the new one. You just hit a simple button and it swaps between. Like, it's so crazy. It's like probably the best feature that I've seen in something like this, like a remaster. The ability to swap between stuff like this. Like, so cool. That's the only spoiler I'll give you. But it's super cool. Yeah, like I think that's probably one of the best things you can do, especially for comparison videos. especially if you work on like a remaster and be like, look how much effort. Like that's insane. You know? Cause like I'm playing it like this. I used to remember it like this, but it's actually like, you know. Midas. You know what? I can't wait to see the Midas animation whenever we touch Midas's hand. Cause you know that's gonna be a trophy. It's not cheating if I switch between if I switch between the two, right? My memory is so much better with the old version. Literally just retextures and my brain's like, no, wait a second. The only thing is when it switches to the old version, it does sort of chug a bit. Like there's a little bit of an issue with like the frame rate a little. See how it chugs a little? But I mean, it's understandable because it's like the old version, right? So obviously they couldn't have... Maybe they just didn't adjust it. Oh, okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been squealing about this, right? Yeah, exactly. I've been squealing about this the whole time we've played it. I think this is probably the most I've ever talked during gameplay. Like, ever on a game. Because a lot of it's just so, not only nostalgic, but it's just like, I really love the series. And like, it's one of those games that's like, up there. It's like FF, Tomb Raider, you know, Xeno. Xeno's obviously number one, but then there's like FF and Tomb Raider, and there's like, I sort of grew up with a lot of the games that a lot of people also sort of like at the beginning of franchises for they're super popular, so it just makes me all, you know. Yeah, it's just so exciting. It's like an exciting experience to see a game like that sort of come back again. Especially for people who haven't played the game before. I'm really excited for people to experience Tomb Raider. Before, like, we had Uncharted and some of these others, Lara Croft was literally, like, the heroine back then of, like, PlayStation 1 and stuff, so it's really nice to see them having taken time and loving care to, like, the remaster. Definitely an amazing Valentine's present, I feel, anyway. So we're missing a lot of secrets. And I don't know where they are. We're missing like 2 secrets and a couple other places. Well, Enix, I mean, it's hard because like Eidos and Enix, Eidos is sort of like not. How do I put this? The years that I didn't particularly enjoy was like Tomb Raider 4, Revelations, Angel of Darkness. Like there were certain ones that like I just personally did not really enjoy. You know? Yeah, Asper. Asper actually is known for doing other remasters, but a lot of people said that those weren't as great. So I don't know what the difference was between this and now, but a lot of people were saying that this wasn't, they weren't expecting a lot out of this one, and apparently like this one like hit it out of the park, you know? I don't know if I agree with that, because I really liked how Tomb Raider turned out with Square Enix. I liked it. So like you know, the trilogy, so I can't really like say that, but you know, yeah, Angel of Darkness is like sort of depressing. Like I was really sad about that. I heard a lot of people bought it and returned it. I didn't. I bought it and I kept it because like I still wanted Tomb Raider to do well, and it was like they were putting out a Tomb Raider one after the other, and so to me I felt like okay, I could bite the bullet on buying Angel of Darkness if it meant that they could keep making Tomb Raider. So like I didn't want to stop that for that reason, you know, the support for that, because I'll do that sometimes with the games. I'll support it, you know. Yeah, only the problem with that is I didn't like Underworld. Oops. I didn't like Tomb Raider Underworld at all. Like, at all. It's sort of a bummer, but I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't like where they went with like, yeah, Legend was fantastic. Legend was like peak. My problem with Underworld was that when Underworld happened, in the storyline, right? Spoilers for anybody who has not played Underworld. Apologies if you're watching the stream now, but heads up. My problem with the Underworld was this. It was the fact that Laura saw her mother in the past, right? And then they had the gateway to it, and it was like, why couldn't Laura have just like there were things that Laura could have done that didn't involve losing her mom, and I didn't understand the reasoning behind what they did. Yeah, Legend and Anniversary are like peak, so I didn't understand like the choices that were made. Yo, I was right. I said earlier we could go up here, and I forgot how to do it, and I was like, how do I do this? I'm pretty sure I could do it, and then I couldn't remember how to do it. But this is how you do it, for anybody who's wondering. I knew I could do it. I just had to remember. The size of the med pack look huge, small. Like all the items were bigger. That's so interesting. Okay, so now that we know that, this should be all the pickups now, because if it's all that, those are 3 pickups, right? I think that's it for the stage, and we'll have 100% at the first 3 stages. They removed that. They're using the PC versions, because you see that there's an exclamation point over the icons. That's in the PC version port, and that makes sense too, because that's also why they have like the Lost Artifact and Unfinished Business, and like they have all of that, because that's the first time all of these have been on console, all the expansions. So, and that's something also I really thought was cool, was that they added that. They didn't have to do that either. It also does it in the menu. See, if you do the menu, like the style of the items will also change, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're headed out of the stage now, because I believe that's all the pickups. Because I couldn't find them earlier, and I was trying to figure out where they were. Oh, I forgot it to say. So needless to say, I had to stream it today. I had to. I couldn't have any other choice. Like, mentally, I couldn't do it. Like, after this, I'm going to cut this and upload it. But, like, I just couldn't get away with not streaming this today at launch, because it was such a big deal. And I know we're bogged down with, like, Persona 3 Reload, and then Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is going to come out. But, like, Tomb Raider was, like... Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. Tomb Raider was such a big deal for me. And as I'm sure it was for a lot of you, you know. Man, you're a platinum machine, though. I only have, like, what, 40 platinums? I do not have as many as you do. A lot of that, though, is just, I just don't have time. Either I stream and then I have to edit my VODs and I have to upload them, and, like, all the extra side projects I'm a part of for, like, the Xeno stuff. So it's, like, really hard for me to be like, yeah, you know, I have time to do all these things. Platinums take a long time sometimes. You know? Yeah, 100% on Lost Valley. Thank goodness. 100% on 3 stages so far. So we're gonna save that. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing 100% on this run, like to pick up like all the secrets and everything, so I don't have to do it again. And then I'll do the like under 5 hours and we'll revisit it a few different times. Look at this. Look at this. Look, this is just so insane to me. Like, look at this, and then look at this. Like, it's incredible. Truly, they really outdid themselves. No? Guess not. Look at how ugly I mean, it didn't look ugly. Oh, look. Look at the animations. This is like regular, the Scion. Look. A Scion. Yeah, the Skion. I don't know why I said Skion or Scion. That's so cool. Sorry, I get excited when I get to look at both of them, you know? The one thing is I wish that it had more, like... Oh. Oh! Okay, well, at least I didn't die that time. Well, I didn't die before, but I mean... Could have been worse. There's a couple of different directions, which I don't remember any of this. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like... And... Well, I'll be playing this game offline too, by the way. So, like, what I mean by that is the PlayStation 4 version we talked about, Tim, has platinums. The PlayStation 5 version doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to, as much as I can anyway, clear these. And PS5 as well. PS4 I'm going to stream because I want to stream the platinum. But PS5 I'm not going to... that version I'm not going to stream. But I mean, there shouldn't be much of a difference between the two. Is this like... Okay, so that's the spikes. Okay. I think... Isn't there like a way to... I don't think there's a way to pull it all the way out. Yeah, no, there's not. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit of a bummer. I'm just closing off that way so I remember that it's like handled. Hold on, we go this way. Because I have to find all the secrets too in this stage. Yeah, it's a lot. Isn't that insane? I love it. I love it because it's going to give me like the replayability. Love it. So fun fact, you don't run through spikes if you walk through spikes, which most of you probably know. But you can't jump. See, because if you jump, you die. But, I mean, you can, but I think, let me check and see. I think it's the right height. No, it's not. See, that's a trap. You didn't know if you walk through spikes? Yeah, you can walk through them and it won't do any damage for you as long as you walk through. Yeah, as long as you walk through. Like, I know so much about Tomb Raider. Like, if you could put my knowledge of Tomb Raider up there, like, it's pretty high. As far as, like, game franchises, let me tell you. I think a lot of it was just because, like, with Xeno and, like, Tomb Raider and stuff, I think at the time I was super into, like, historical stuff, like theology and, like, a lot of things that just make the world work, right? Like, when I was younger, I was so, like, I loved everything about, like, learning about the world and stuff. And then, of course, now I'm just, like, any other jaded adult. But, I had this, like, sense of wonder, I think. That's how I got around. Like, these are like my bedtime stories, these games. These are like the things that sort of drove me to like want to become a musician, want to program. And it's so weird because it's sort of all that stuff sort of defined how I wanted things in life to be. All my formative years as far as like what I wanted to do in life. I can't recall. Oh no, it is this way, I imagine. I think. I guess not. Oh, interesting. I guess that's how it goes, I guess. I forgot you don't move that first. You leave it alone first. Because when you come up here, you have to be able to walk across and jump on that, and then you pull the switch, and then you come back around and you pull the other switch. See, because then you have to go here next. No, because this is a PC port, so to save, you literally just hit this, and then you just click on this, and then you just flip over and hit save. It's like the PC port, which the only ones that use crystals were the original PlayStation ones. If you bought them on PlayStation, you had to use crystals to save, and then they removed those out afterwards, which is pretty crazy to think about. But essentially, that's what they did. Crystals were only on the PlayStation versions, which they have removed. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, some people liked them. I thought they were a cool mechanic because they were in places that were really cool that were sort of like telling you if like boss battles were good places or boss battles weren't. But I can see what you mean too, because like Tomb Raider 3 specifically had a lot of like platforming, and so 3 was a lot. Yeah, if you weren't, everybody hates the crystals but me, I guess. Crystal Dynamics before Crystal Dynamics actually took over Tomb Raider. Um, oh my gosh, Laura. But like, I always thought they were cool. I don't know. I used to like weird things like that. I used to like weird checkpoints and stuff, you know? FF12 is a whole different. It's a whole different animal. Yeah, 3 is so wild. 3's like they put you to the test. They were like, you could platform. I don't think you can. May they rest in Ukapacha. You know what? That's so funny. I didn't even know. Like, some of the trophies are so random and awesome. Like that just now. I would never have expected unlocking something like that. Oh my gosh, this game is such a trip. I love it. Okay, so what I've got to do now... Some of them are really clever too, the trophy names. What is down this way? Oh! I heard Stomposaurus over here. That's this way, so now we're going this way. So for this same thing, I have to trigger them all? So... I have to think of what I'm gonna do, because I can't... There's not a pickup here. Anyway. Yeah, I know, right? That's so amazing. I'm so excited they said they can freeze the butler again. You know, we all did it. We all did it. We're all guilty. I had a lot of PlayStation credit from that time I bought all that stuff digitally, so I got this actually for 20. It was like $10 off for me, because PlayStation Plus had like a percentage discount on it, and then like I had rewards points, and I was like, and I thought I wasn't gonna use reward points for anything. Little did I know. Oh, little did I know I was completely wrong about that. Let's see. Here we go. The first one. Okay, so I'm saving here because Qualipec. D-pad. I'm playing old school PS1. I hope you enjoyed how I evaded those traps. Brought to you by... Aha! I was like, wait, that looks a little weird. Okay. How do I do this? They have to all fall, so... Nice, me. Okay. Whoa, that's like so many amounts of death. How do I do this? Why do I feel like this is a bad decision? Oh! Not a bad decision. Um... Dude. They aren't triggering, I know. Okay, well, I guess I, Da, 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 da. I want to fight those bad guys though. Aren't they those Tomb Raider bad guys here? Those guys? Mummy, I'm scared. Oh, I knew it! I knew I found him. I knew it. I remember from the old one I used to be able to shoot him and I was like, what the heck is this? And it was like a, sort of like a Easter egg for what's to come. Where is it? There we go. Just spin around.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door.
That's so cool.
You and that driveling piece of the ski on. You want to keep it so bad? I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we
That's
are.
so cool.
Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece Where's the
That's
rest?
so
Miss Napper
cool.
put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding you?
Look at that picture.
I don't
Look at his
know
face. He's
where
like,
his
don't
little
shoot me.
jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Look, you have to ask Miss Natla. He's like shaking his head.
Thank you. I will.
Well, there we go. Done. It's okay, guys. The cooler, the cooler Williams sister. Look at this. Ridiculous, right? So unrealistically cool. She learned that from Nina, the other more beautiful sister,
Relocated now
William's
to St.
sister.
Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst
My fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teokan, one of the three legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Skion, a pendant divided and shared between the three rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre,
You little bug. I remember that. His eyes against littering. Man, the artwork redone for these is so good. I am done for the night. That is the first piece, and yeah, for Tomb Raider, that's super, super awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, well, we got to play Tomb Raider at least a little bit before. I don't want to spoil any of it more for me, but it's like, okay, I want to take my time and enjoy it, but at the same time, it's like, I want to play it on my own, but I gotta stream it. So, incredible, incredible, incredible remaster. Obviously, this is what the game used to look like, the old menu. The new menus are stunning, absolutely breathtaking. Then we look at Tomb Raider 2. We have the old school menu here. Then you have this big menu here. Same thing with Tomb Raider 3. And then the new menu for Tomb Raider 3. It's astonishing, right? It's so crazy. I really encourage people to play it. If you haven't ever played Tomb Raider, this is the perfect time to experience the first three games, the golden years of Tomb Raider. Obviously the new ones I really enjoyed as well, but I feel like these three give you a sense of what Tomb Raider is, and what people loved it so much. Yeah, definitely check it out. I am glad I did cover everything. I definitely want to play through on the channel, so I think it'll happen. I just think that I don't know. Reliving those moments, I think, is really important for me. So it might come after Rebirth and everything. So you might have to put this off. I think I'll probably put this off because I want it to be surprised. Like, I know it's like older games, but like I get to experience that, and it's like I'm experiencing it for the first time. So I feel like it would be really cool to do it. But you never know. You never know. So, but that's it for this episode of Tomb Raider Remastered. I hope there's more to come. Definitely will be more to come on this channel. So, thank you everybody for joining. Much appreciated.